Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to I'm so fucking late. I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted to give my review over The Good Fight episode 3. Girl, we on episode 5, and I'm just not reviewing episode 3, but charge it to my head and not to my heart. That's what we used to say that back in the day in church. Anyways, so Diane is at a Democratic activist meeting. A lady with blonde hair approaches Diane and tells her to meet her outside. Diane goes to follow her. She asks Diane, does she want a mission? She's basically getting to the point that these meetings are a waste of time. And we need to go fire with fire, not, bringing a knife to a gunfight, basically. Luca arrives at work. Roland is on the elevator. Luca is looking at a video that I'm guessing Francesca sent her of her son, just playing walking. Roland walks into the office, girl. Roland gets off the elevator because you know that Roland doesn't have an office. He works out of his home. I still don't understand how. Can somebody break this down for me if you watch the show? I still don't understand how Roland and Maya are working together. I'm still confused about Roland's character. Like, where did he come from? How did they end up on this case together? Why is she even working with him? Like, I'm so confused. But anyways, Roland walks into the office and asks her, did the United Negro College Fund have a bake sale? Because it's a whole bunch of niggas everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed at it. I thought that shit was funny. He's pissed because Maya doesn't have an office and he doesn't understand why. I said, ain't this about some shit? This nigga ain't even got no office or no building to go to, and you want to get mad because I ain't got no office? Bitch, you work out of your bedroom. You just need to humble yourself, honey. Anyways, he goes and tells the black girl in the office that Maya needs an office because she likes to masturbate. I thought that was funny too. Marissa tells Luca that Maya told Luca that Liz wanted to see her in her office. So Luca is nervous because she was like, oh my God, I didn't know we had a meeting. So she arrives and Liz lets her know that, no, it's not, they don't have a meeting. She, just wanted to check on her and, she thanked her. Luca thanked Liz for pushing her to take over the divorce department. Liz tells her that's fine, thank you. And she had one more client for her. And so Luca asks her, who? And she says, me. And so she sits down with Luca and they go over, quickly how, she makes the most. They have a prenup. She wants full custody of their son. The only thing is she hasn't told her husband that she's filing for divorce. Of course, Luca suggests to her that, you may want to tell your husband that you're filing for divorce, bitch. Bitch, go tell your husband. So anyways, Liz is drinking. Her husband arrives home. He asks for some yogurt. When I tell you, I guess they're actors. It felt so real. She's just sitting in the kitchen drinking a glass of wine. He comes home. Hey, is there any yogurt? No, I'll get some tomorrow. I mean, conversation real short and to the point. She asked him, does she want, I thought this was funny. She asked him, did he want her to make him some eggs? Eggs, bitch! Girl, it's 9 o'clock at night and you about to, girl! So I guess she was nervous. So she tells him that maybe they should take a break. And he's like, a break? And she basically like, look, a divorce. She apologizes. She says that it's no one's fault. She already spoke to her lawyer, and of course he's taken aback. Like, what do you mean a lawyer? And she said, I work with a building full of them. So I think he took offense to that, and so he was like, well, I guess I need to go get a lawyer too. Diane goes to the meeting that the blonde hair lady told her about. Her name is Valerie Pazer. She said the things that they need to do is move fast, be smart, attack, lie, and don't get caught. Okay? She said that the Democrats are not doing shit. It's a new day. They're acting like it's the, you know, back in the day, I think he said the 90s, where, you know, I'm going to say, in real life, though, I'm going to say this, but in real life, the Democrats are some pushovers, bitch. They are some bitches, some wussies. Because the way these Republicans play dirty. I'm sorry. Shout out to the Republicans if y'all watch my videos. Y'all play dirty. And the Democrats, they just be like, letting y'all run over them. I be like, bitch, what? Anyways. Maya meets with the partners. She wants an office. She told them, y'all told me that if I ever wanted something that I need to ask and I want an office. It's not fair that I think she actually had been there longer than the girl, about like 6 months or something like that. Something like that. I may be lying about that. She was she was there longer than the girl, I believe. And so she didn't understand why she got the office before her. Julius didn't want them to have the conversation right then and there, but Maya was like, no, I would rather have it here with everyone. Diane lets her know, you know, we'll talk about it. She eventually ends up getting the office. Hold up, Luca lets her know. Oh, bitch, Luca lets Liz know that her husband not playing no motherfucking games. Girl, her husband said that she committed adultery. Now, in the prenup, the way that the prenup will be voided is if one person committed, you know, adultery, and she hasn't, but he's playing dirty. When Maya got the office, the black girl got pissed off. She left a "fuck you" note on her door. Marissa comes into the office. She sees that Maya has a new office. She comes by, and then she also notices that Julian has a list of candidates' resumes lined against the window. Now, you know the office is the glass windows, so you can see into everyone's office unless they pull curtains back. So she goes in and asks him, like, what the fuck is going on? You know, Marissa knows it in a motherfucker. She asks him what the hell is going on. He says nothing. Then she was like, well, if that's the case, then you may want to get those resumes, because the partners could stop by and, you know, the partners could walk by and think something. And so he grabs the resumes, and I think at that moment, that's when they have a conversation. Oh, she asks him, was he considering a courtship? Anyways, Luca doesn't want to represent Liz anymore because she thinks it's going to get too personal. And of course, that's her boss. Who wants to be all up in their boss's business like that? You know what I'm saying? So Liz is like, maybe I should be, maybe, you know, I shouldn't do this. Girl, so they're trying to go over if Liz and, I forgot. Ian is saying that Liz had sex with Andre during their marriage, which would void out the prenup. So it was so funny because when Andre and Liz were talking, Liz was like, "No, they don't count. They don't count. No. That when we were still married." I was laughing my ass off. I thought that was funny too. Anyways, child. Ian's lawyer is the same guy that Luca beat out for the position. I said, ain't this about a bitch? So basically, long story short, Liz settles. They're trying to prove that Liz actually had an affair with Adrian. She didn't. Remember when Adrian got shot? I forgot how the detective came into the picture, but Liz was basically at Adrian's house for like over 3 hours, I believe, and it looked suspicious because that's your ex-husband. You at your ex-husband's house. But she was just basically helping him, singing to him. I think she did his laundry because he had just got shot. They end up finding out that Liz had $400,000 extra, I believe, in her accounts. But the only thing is, the reason why she had the money was because, remember, her father was a fucking rapist, sexual assaulter girl. So that they were paying off the victims. So basically, Adrian was transferring the money to Liz's account, I believe, so that Liz could pay off the victims. But they didn't want it to get out, so they just agreed to say that Liz was basically hiding money, even though she wasn't. That didn't have anything to do with her personal bank account. That was something that was going on with the victims of her father. Maya settles the case, and Roland goes crazy. He comes into the office breaking shit, throwing shit. Maya starts breaking shit and throwing shit, tells him to get the fuck out. Girl, that Roland is a dirty ass nigga. When I tell you, girl, that motherfucking Maya walked her ass out to her goddamn car. Girl, the cops was there. Girl, Roland done planted. Remember on episode 2 when they went to the hospice building center, whatever it's called? And remember he got some narcotics? He placed those drugs in Maya's car. He called the cops and told the cops that Maya had drugs in her car, girl. The cops came, saw the drugs, arrested Maya. I said, bitch, you done fucked with the wrong one, honey. Anyways, that was episode 3. I'll be back with episode 4 tomorrow, not tonight. I'll be back with episode 4 tomorrow. Bye, y'all.